Old Time Barbershop.
Hi, I'm wondering...
Here right now. Leave your number and message and I'll get right back to you.
Well, that was a no.
Shop.
Hi, I'm wondering if you guys have any availability here, like right now?
I'm all walked in and I've got one getting out of the chair and I've got one getting in. So I'll probably be available in 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
Perfect. Thanks very much.
Okay,
Bye. I'm gonna go get a haircut.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, I'm gonna do my best. Okay, bye.
Hey there.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing all right.
Good.
I just need a haircut.
Okay, can I make an appointment for later? I'm pretty booked up and my husband will be here at 3.
I swear, I'm not supposed to get a haircut. I don't know what to tell you. Success is had. Finally, haircut. Oh hey, good morning. Let's do medium-sized caramel latte.
Hot or cold? Hot, right?
Ooh, cold. Let's do ice today.
Oh, on ice. Okay.
Sounds so good. Let's do a smoothie for Cristiano. Let's
Okay.
do
So boy.
like a mango strawberry one,
Okay,
maybe.
yeah, it's
Let's
good.
do that.
Yeah. And no whipped cream for her, right?
Right, exactly. Thank you so much. I absolutely love this place.
Well, Cory, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing well. How are you doing, man?
Good.
Look at that.
Me.
So fancy.
And there you go.
So nice. We got our official election balloting material.
Oh no.
We need to vote.
We do need to vote.
We're both very excited about the United States presidential election this year.
You have a funny definition of excited.
And when I say that we're excited for the electoral election of the president, it means. Hey, look at my hair.
I'm looking at your hair.
See,
Your hair's
it looks so
good.
fancy. I've never had this happen before,
Okay.
but she trimmed my eyebrows.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
Do they look different?
They do.
Do they really?
They're not bushy anymore. Oh, that's so strange.
I don't like this. I wish I had told you now. I just realized that the last 3 vlogs I put up all have number 19 in the video themselves. If you're wondering what that big box of shirts is doing in my office, I'd like to tell you the story. Yesterday, on yesterday's vlog, I shared with you about my gaming channel, Gaming While My Wife Is Gone. Towards the end of that gaming channel, when I was running it, I began to realize that that wasn't what I wanted to do with my life. I didn't really care to be the gamer guy. I didn't want to continue doing YouTube stuff that didn't feel like it was going to matter in the long run. So I decided to sell all of my stuff. I sold my gaming computer, I sold my recording gear, sold it all, and invested that money into an apparel line called 3 Words Apparel. For the previous few years, I'd been designing t-shirts for conferences and churches and some different things like that. And it always came back to the fact that I never felt like I had full control over what I wanted to design. And I was like, you know what? I just want to create something that came from my head and I controlled everything. And I really liked that idea. So what I did was I decided to create my own business. So I went through the whole process. I went and I did all the research and I created this brand called 3 Words Apparel. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to create a story that wasn't just about selling shirts, because the truth is everybody sells shirts on the internet. Even your grandma probably sells shirts on the internet. I probably shouldn't have said that. So here I was, wanting to sell shirts when there was like a zillion other people selling shirts. So I was like, you know what, there needs to be something more. There needs to be story. There needs to be something that people are buying into, someone's getting involved in, because nobody wants to just buy another shirt. But what they do want is a way to express themselves in a different way and a way to engage with the story that's bigger than themselves. I wanted to tell a story, whatever that was, in 3 words or less. That was kind of the creative spin I put on the brand. So I wanted everything, every shirt that I made, every product, whatever it was, to have a title that was 3 words or less, but had a full narrative, had a full story that you could read in addition to buying the product. So for instance, this is one of the shirts. It says, "Wonder, Wander." I like the simplicity, and I wanted to create something that kind of referenced the idea of when was the last time we actually stopped to wonder and look around us and look at the things that are really amazing. And then I also love the idea of wandering, going out, traveling, and experiencing both of those things together. So this was the first shirt that I designed, and I also made a V-neck mint colored one with the same design as well as this shirt. This is called Stand Out. And you can see everything is this diamond, except for right there, there's a circle. And so if you look at the shirt, at first glance, it's just like, oh, it's just like a pattern. Everything fits in accordance with each other. And then you look down there and it's like, oh, there's like this little circle. And the story behind Stand Out was you could be a diamond, you could fit in with the crowd, but it's never gonna matter. Like, no one's gonna remember all of the diamonds. But when you stand out, that's something that people look at, something that people notice, and that's how people leave a legacy, is they stand out, they go against the grain. So I launched with those 3 products. Eventually, I also released this shirt. This is called Live Transparent. And actually, I forgot that I'm actually wearing that right now. So I started shipping these shirts in October of 2014. It was this crazy, I invested thousands of dollars into this apparel line because I really wanted to get it to go someplace. I thought, if I just really invest in this and I push it and make this my focus, this is something that I can really push over the next few years. But that wasn't the case. And actually within the year, it fizzled out. And I no longer sell these shirts. I no longer have the website. I no longer have a way for people to buy these shirts because my focus shifted. So in January of 2015, I got a call from my friend Sean McCabe, who runs the brand Sean West. And he said, look, I really like what you've been doing with 3 words. I like the story that you've been making. I want you to come and do that for me at Sean West. And that was huge for me. I was like, Sean is he wants to hire me? This is crazy. Like, I said, let me talk with my wife. And then I said yes. But even a few months after that, I realized that my focus couldn't be on my own business. I had a full-time job. I was taking care of my daughter. Like, there were all these other things that we were doing, and I realized that this business needed my full focus in order to succeed, and I wasn't able to do that. So I had to make a decision. I was like, do I continue to try and make this business work, or do I just let it be something that I tried one time and just wasn't meant to last? But what it did is it trained me in a lot of ways. It helped me to look at branding in a different way. It helped me to look at business in a different way. And now, today, a lot of people are coming to me asking me to help them with their new and growing brands. I actually use that as a springboard to learn more about branding, learn more about business, all that stuff. I started my own podcast and I'm writing books, future courses in the future, of course, future courses are in the future. It was also cool to move away from the whole gaming thing that I was doing and create something that I was actually proud of. I'm really proud of the work that I put into 3 words. I'm really happy with the person that I am because of what I did. You know, even though I will never make the money back that I invested, that's okay. Like, that's what investment is. That's what risk is. That's what, when you start your own brand, when you start your own business, there's absolutely the possibility that it's not going to work out. There are people out there who are investing millions of dollars into ideas and products and projects that are going to lose that $1 million, and they're going to lose all the overhead, and they're going to have to lay off all of their employees. That's just the risk of doing business, because business is really tough. So that's the story of 3 Words Apparel. That's just kind of a part of who I am. It's part of my story, and that's why there are like 120 shirts sitting in a box in my office. And actually, that's going to do it for today. I mean, it's only like just about 6 o'clock, but got some other things planned tonight, and that's going to do it for today with story time and vlogging. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I will see you tomorrow.